Hello Aries, and welcome to Be the Unicorn Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing readings for the full moon in Pisces for September 2nd. This was a little unplanned, and that's why they're just coming out whenever. So if you've watched me before, you know I'm learning tarot, so bear with me please. I usually use the Essential Tarot because it has the book and the cards, and they work well together for learning. But I tried using my intuition not too long ago, and I felt really good about it. So I'm gonna do that. And because I think people don't like to watch the shuffling, I pre-shuffled and pulled cards. Today I'm going to be using cards from the Dark Mansion Tarot, which if you watched one of the last self-improvement readings, I believe it was, I use them. Love these cards. Very cool. They're actually made by the Taroteka studio in Poland. They're expensive, but in my eyes, very worth it. I'm going to be using these cards also. Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection by Mike Dooley. I only like the one side. I find the other side, the message gets a little wonky. Pardon the expression. I don't know even what to say. It just doesn't always, I don't know. Anyway, I'm only going to use the one side. And then to finish, I'm going to be giving you guys a postcard from Spirit. Now, keep in mind, I know this is long, and I'll be reading it to you. But when I mention, or any of the cards mention Spirit or God or any of that, if you do not believe, that's okay. You can exchange that for, your intuition, yourself, or whoever your higher power, if you believe in one, is. Okay? No judgment here. Everyone's accepted. So thank you for being here. And so your message, what do you need to know for the full moon, Aries? Well, the first card I got is, and I'm going to be doing reversals, which I don't always do. And this is the Four of Pentacles. In the standard tarot deck, it's a man standing with 2 feet planted on his pentacles, and one's on his head and one's in his arms, and he's holding on tight. And some people call him a miser or a greedy person, but yours came out upside down. So I'm thinking that in light of the way the world is right now, that maybe you're feeling that you need to protect yourself, or maybe you've been spending too much. And so maybe what the card is saying is, maybe you should pay attention to what you're doing with your money right now. And to me, that was the next card that came out. I did 2 cards, and the next card that came out was the Three of Pentacles. And as you can see, they're planning. They're setting something up. And Pentacles can be related to finances. So I'm thinking here that Aries, maybe what you're doing is, or what you need to do, is to make a plan. Maybe it's time to create, in the way of the world, maybe you're creating a safe space, or maybe you're planning for your future. So, because this would make sense, don't just spend your money. Your money, you've worked hard for it, so let's plan on it. And when I pull the note from on the Love and Connection card, I got this card, which is Turn on Your Love Light. So I'm thinking at this point that a lot of this seems to be about self-care of what's going on in the world, learning how to care for ourselves. Let me move this amethyst so you can read the words. Sorry about that. So maybe what you do is, maybe this is about learning to love yourself, and maybe by planning for your future, that's how you can love yourself. A lot of people don't have that option, but maybe there's an opportunity, and that's what, maybe that's the message that you're supposed to take from here, is start planning for the future. So the last card in the full moon spread is your postcard from Spirit. It's a postcard. There's a lock on here. And right here it says, unlock your magic. And here's the message. I'm going to read it And their message says, "Dearest you, going the extra mile to achieve your dreams and putting in some overtime will reap big rewards. Now is the time for you to act, to stir up some energy and put those plans into action. There are many windows of opportunity that open, but close quickly when you don't take the risk and go for it. Today, be confident that your hard work will pay off and you'll feel that satisfaction and fulfillment of reaching your desired outcome. It may turn out even better than you expect. Isn't that amazing? Remember, however, however much work you're willing to put in, we will match it tenfold on our end. Everyone over here is rooting for you to win the game of life, so just do it. Loving you so much, so much." So to me, the card confirms that right now it's about taking care of you. And it even talks about working hard and overtime. And so I'm thinking what it's saying is if there's an opportunity for you to make a little extra money, go for it. Put it aside. Because right now I think we're all learning that we really do need to be prepared for a rainy day. Because lately it's not raining. It's pouring. It's a typhoon. Typhoon? Yeah. It's just incredible what we're living through in these times. And I think this is a reminder, Aries, prepare yourself. Whether it's a safe place, meaning a physically safe place and making sure that you're comfortable in your home, or if it's safe monetarily and working hard and putting aside money, maybe saving for your retirement. So thank you very much for being here. Please like, subscribe, and thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. And good luck with the full moon.